Have you ever had one of those mornings where it feels like the entire world is out to get you? One small thing after another just keeps stacking up until suddenly, it's not just a bad day anymore, it feels like your whole life is falling apart. Yeah, we've all been there. Picture this. It's Saturday, 11 in the morning. You've been stuck in your apartment since last night, and the bad news just keeps trickling in, each little piece worse than the last. First, someone at work isn't happy with how you handled a project. Then, a customer left a complaint about your attention to detail. Next thing you know, there's a traffic ticket sitting on the counter waiting to be paid. You open the fridge and of course the milk's gone bad. A friend tells you you're not giving them enough attention. And just when you think it can't get worse, the person you were really looking forward to seeing for dinner cancels with a half-baked excuse about family stuff. One by one, these little things pile up, and before long, they all melt together into one loud, painful thought. I'm not good enough. Suddenly, it's not just about work or spoiled milk. It's about you. You start telling yourself you're unworthy, that you've always been this way, that nobody really likes you, that maybe you'll end up alone, sad, and average. And that voice in your head, it's stronger than you are. So you curl up on the couch. The tears come. 10 minutes pass. Then 20. And then finally you just can't take it anymore. You need air. You need out. You grab your jacket, rush down the stairs, and step into the one place that never asks anything of you. The park. Now, this isn't just any patch of grass. A couple generations back, some smart city planners thought, hey, people need space. So they built it complete with a fountain, a playground, a walking path, and even a statue of some guy who studied bees. And here's the best part. The park doesn't care who you are. It doesn't know where you work. It doesn't care about your love life. It doesn't care if you're the most popular person in the room or if you're nobody at all. And that indifference, it's healing. Take the giant oak tree standing in the middle. It's been rooted here for at least 150 years. It's not stressing about promotions or texts left on read or whether its branches look good enough. It's just soaking up nutrients, reaching for the sunlight, giving robins a place to nest, and entertaining a few hyper squirrels. And then you notice the people. A nurse in scrubs, sipping tea on a bench before heading back to the hospital. Maybe in an hour, she'd be putting in catheters or holding the hand of a 90-year-old taking his last breaths. A few feet away, a little boy screaming with joy as he plays tag with his dad. On the surface, it's just a game, but underneath, it's a lesson in love, trust, and belonging. Overhead, planes are lining up for landing. People returning from Madrid, Singapore, who knows where. Behind them, power lines stretch across the horizon, carrying electricity from miles away so someone at home can blow-dry their hair or play video games. Suddenly, you realize, life is huge. It's messy, complicated, beautiful, and ordinary all at once. And in the middle of all that, does it really matter that your boss isn't thrilled with you? Or that one person bailed on dinner? Or that you're not living some perfect Instagram life? Your ego shrinks. You're not the center anymore, and that's actually freeing. You're part of something bigger. The trees, the houses, the clouds overhead, the pigeons pecking at leftover sandwiches, the little boy wrapped in his dad's arms. You belong to that, too. And once that hits, the pressure lifts. Maybe you will end up alone. Maybe you'll make mistakes. Maybe sadness will find you again. But so what? None of it defines everything you are. That old oak tree has its own quiet philosophy. So do the squirrels, the clouds, the contrails in the sky. If you listen close, it's like they're whispering, relax, stop overthinking, forgive more, let go. Stop making everything about you. And you realize you don't have to carry it all. You can still laugh, still love, still move forward. So, yeah, maybe tonight you'll go to the movies by yourself, or grab a drink on a patio and just people watch. Because that walk through the park wasn't just a walk, it was a hidden lesson. A gentle reminder that the world is bigger than your problems, and that you're going to be okay. So let me ask you, when was the last time you pulled yourself out of that spiral by stepping outside? What's your version of the park? Drop your story in the comments, I'd love to hear it. And if this hit home for you, give the video a like, share it with someone who needs it, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Because sometimes, the biggest lessons aren't taught in classrooms. They're whispered by oak trees, airplanes, and little kids playing tag.